It's Dirty Dan the Man, and we're back for another video. This video we're gonna do 5 things I like on the Porsche Panamera Turbo S, and we're gonna talk about them now. Number 1 being things you could customize in this car. So the key right here, you could customize the key. It used to be a black key, and you could open it up and customize it whatever color you want. I went with a carbon color, but you could do any color. I also bought another one where it's gonna be yellow, so I'm gonna do it yellow. So that's cool that they let you customize, you know, the key and everything else like in the car. Also this too, the button right here, not the button but the key, so you could turn it. That's a cool factor in the car that they let you do. So basically they make it be able to change it any different color that you want. And another thing I've seen that I just haven't done is you could change all the gauges in here to whatever color you want, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Let's see. So yeah. And then another thing that I truly like about this car, and this is gonna be something that everybody's gonna think different, or I don't know how you guys will like it, or let me setting up a tripod, that's why. So I don't know how you guys would feel about this, but the cabin in here is super quiet. The cabin itself is extremely quiet. You're driving down the road, you're in a comfortable car, you don't hear the outside noise, so that's really good for some people, bad for other people. Like me, I like the sound of the M6, all the backfire and all that, so I like hearing the exhaust. Here you don't hear anything, it's just quiet. But like, once again, it's something good, could be something bad. You could have a, like, perhaps my dream car, one of my dream cars is a Rolls-Royce Wraith. This is gonna be quiet, it's not gonna be a loud car. I like luxury over like speed and all that sometimes, but just in here, I guess I missed the M6, so this is a little too quiet for me. But it is a bonus being quiet in here, comfortable. The seats themselves too are super comfortable. The seats right here are super comfortable, so the car itself is really comfortable, and that's a plus for a lot of people. So that's one of the things I like, the comfortability of the car, how quiet it is in here. So that's that. Number 3, I already made the clip in Spanish, so I'm just gonna throw it in here. It's just that wing that the wing goes, it's like this, and it comes out and it builds into 3. That's cool. When you put it into Sport Plus, it lifts up a little higher. I can't show it because I don't have a camera and I'm not speeding for it to go up like that, so you guys can't see that. But the second, or you know what number I am in, the other thing that I really like is the exhaust. We have an exhaust button and the valves open, makes it a little louder, not too loud. I want it really loud, but I really don't want to take the mufflers off. It has no resonators already, it has an X pipe already, it has catalyst downpipes, but or something like that. But I want to take the mufflers off because then it's gonna get, I don't know how loud, but I also don't want to lose like the feature of the buttons, like closing, not the feature of the open valves and stuff. I don't want to ruin that, and that's that. So the exhaust button is another thing I really like, that you're able to control it from the car itself. I know a lot of cars have that for the ear. This is really cool. And the spoiler, I love like active spoilers like that, like my Audi A7 had that, and I think that's a super cool touch that they do to these cars, so that's cool too. Now another thing that I truly really like on this car, it's gonna be the amount of buttons this car has. It has heated, cooling, so it has a bunch of buttons, and I really like that. Let me see, I don't know how you guys are gonna see this, but you guys see this right here. It has all the AC buttons right there, heated, cooling seats, and these cooling seats are perfect. Sport Plus, the active for the suspension to raise the car up, to take the traction off, and then auto stop. Then this is the exhaust button, it just gets deeper, the rear shade button, and then the spoiler button. So it has all those buttons, and I think that's super cool that the car comes with all those buttons like that. Let me take you guys to the back real quick. Right here, now we're looking at the rear buttons right here. We also have heated and cooling seats back here. Cup holders. I'm able to move the buttons from here. As you guys see, my dog Benji's in the front. Alright, so you guys see the things that I really like about this car. You know, everybody's gonna have different opinions on what they like about the car, but this is just things that I like about the car. Soundproof. If I'm honest with you guys, I'm not really in love with the car how I was with the M6. I always wanted a Porsche Panamera, but now that I have this one, I feel like it lacks in a lot of things, but these are my favorite things on the car. I'll do 5 things I don't like about the car tomorrow, but this is just 5 things I like. So yeah, this is gonna be it for the video. Thinking about something else, but I think this is it. This is the back. I never get to go in the back, which is sometimes I wish I could go in the back. I don't know why, but the rear shade here is super cool. So, and then the whole thing is Alcantara like the M6, so that's also really cool. Cup holders kind of suck back here. The buttons back here are broken too. Gotta fix those. But yeah, those are gonna be the 5 things I like on this car, on the Porsche Panamera. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, let me know what you guys would want to see with the car. Show me some ideas that I could do, some videos. I know I want to do launch control on the car because I heard it's crazy, so we might do launch control pretty soon. I just gotta find that place in the desert where it's flat. I don't know where it's at in California, but I see a lot of people going, so I just gotta find out where it's at. So we could probably go there and do that. Went to the canyons yesterday. I didn't record nothing, but I should have. But it handles really well in turns and all that. So big car, but it handles really well in turns. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see with the car, anything else. I also have the update on the E-Quiz is already running, so as soon as I get to that, we'll do a video on that. And yeah, let me go take my dog inside and might go do a video on the E-Quiz right now as well. Peace.
On my hip, this bitch feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just rolled up a fucking quarter. Then when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal.